Hey guys, we got a question in today about clear stems, more specifically the Dura Pal stems. How do we tell what a Dura Pal stem is compared to the other things? Well, there are a couple of ways, and in fact, there's really not. But I'll tell you, at least my experience, and I'd love to hear yours in the comments. Why not? First of all, there are a bunch of clear stems out there. And what we're not talking about is the ones that are almost accidentally clear, right? This is a Hong Kong, a lot of the Hong Kong stems are transparenty, marbly, altogether just crappy plastic. This one, by the way, has a very large headdress. That's the Hong Kong Indian chief. Somewhat rare, more expensive than all the others, which are Austria. But the point is, we're not talking about this guy. We're talking about things that are truly clear like this. It starts off back in the day with things like this guy, right? That is fun and clear. All right, you see how that's clear right there at the bottom and all the way through. You can see the spring on the inside. That's pretty neat. Here's the thing. This is a 2.6 Austria. It is ancient. We're going way back into the 50s here. And one way to tell that this is not a Dura Pal stem is this is block lettering. There's no shadow. So remember that. We're going to come back to that in a minute. More importantly, it's a 2.6, and I'm not aware of any Dura Pal in a 2.6. But anyway, double, no shadow. These are the same. These are just cool to look at. We got blue, we got yellow. There are other colors out there. I don't have all mine presented here. There are others like this that are box patent, that have a shadow on one side, on both sides, and then we've got another one. This is a U.S. zone from Germany. So, but these are also, this is a 2.6, and box patent even predates that. So those are clear. See, there's the cool spring, but that's not what we're talking about. The first legit, non-regular clear stem comes out in 2016 with these dory things. All right, there are the clear ones. You get 3 of these in a fish bowl. Some of them were available on the card and the bag. And all of these, you're going to see have feet, and they have this giant common style lettering that we have now. You can see that clearly right through there. And this one's on a 7.5. And in fact, let me check. All of mine are going to be on a 7.5 China 6 stem. All right, you got at least, I think I've got all of them here. You got Bailey, manatee. You got Dory, and you got Nemo. So there are 5 of those. Then you get this guy up front, who's a test piece. And they put this clear Darth Vader on a different, on a black stem, sold him, I think it's pretty much the same. I'd have to check. In any case, this stem is what I believe to be a test piece. At least that's why I bought it at the time, because there weren't any other clear things with feet. All you had were these guys. So I thought that was super cool. Had to have it. I don't believe this is a Dura Pal stem. I think it's just the regular old plastic. This is on a 4.9 Slovenia with a 5 IMC, and it's a Slovenia, so let's check for the upside down R, and we don't. Now, we got this guy. This is the Dura Pal. Dura Pal is a plastics company. They made these stems. You can see kind of deep in there, there's a crack somewhere below the surface. You can also see there's kind of a different sheen to this. First of all, this yellow you can see is different from the other yellows. This is the kind of yellow where if you take some sort of weird medicine and then you pee, this is the color of your pee. And you're like, oh my God, I forgot I took that medicine. Yeah, the other one, I mean, this is just regular pee color. This is super pee. There are other colors for the Dura Pal. There's bright orange, there's bright red. They're colors almost unlike any you've ever seen before. They come with feet and without. You're not going to find them on some sort of any of these other stems like this. Now, the one way that I think is easy to tell it apart is if let's look at it compared to a couple of these. Take a look at the shadow coming off of the letters. It's pretty different. All right, this P has these big, bold shadows coming off, similar to this. But take a look at the E. And it is noticeably smaller. The E is narrower. Now let me zoom in on this middle. These, the middle dots are tiny. Look at these guys. Giant, big old dots. The Z has got this full brick in the middle, and then it has like a 2/3 brick and a 1/3 brick. Unlike today's bricks that are just all pretty much the same. These bricks on the Dura Pal are similar to, nope, not those. Let's take a look at Dory here. Oh, let's flip her. Not there. So where, Brian? Well, let's look at this box pattern. It's similar to the box pattern one. See that? Let's see if we can get in here. Move some of this stuff aside. So it's got a very similar Z to the box pattern. But if we get down in the E, let's see if I can get closer for you. This is the Dura Pal. See, those are almost little squares, whereas the E is a rectangle. Those are full-on rectangles. So my point is the Dura Pal is completely different from all the other clear stems you've got. The color is this hyper neon color, and is the same on other ones that you'll see, like the Pig and Petunia Pig and King Louie. You got these tiny little dots in the middle of the E. You got a Z that's similar to the box pattern, where they get smaller as they get farther away from the center of the Z. But it's not a box pattern, and it's not a no shadow regular, and it's not a US zone, and it's not this this test piece with the newer kind of letters, and it's not like these other 7.5 Chinas. It's unique. Unique, I tell you. Dura Pal.